from the studios of Penn Trafford High School. This is Wake Up Warriors with Maddie Haberberger and Reagan Hockman.
Today we'll take a look at our WPIAL swimmers from yesterday and an Emmy entry about prescription pill abuse.
This is Wake Up Warriors.
Good morning, Penn Trafford, and welcome to Wake Up Warriors. Today is Friday, March 2nd. I'm Thing 1.
And I'm Thing 2.
Today is National Read Across America Day, also known as Dr. Seuss Day. The day is held on the beloved children author's birthday to encourage kids and families to read together. Dr. Seuss wrote almost 50 children's books about famous characters like Horton, the Cat in the Hat, and the Grinch. On this Dr. Seuss Day, make sure you take his advice. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go.
Congratulations to our WPIAL swimming medalists from yesterday. They are Hannah Muro and Luke Babick in the 50 free and the 200 free relays of Pazik, Good, Sitch, Muro, and Babick, Graziano, Sandela, and Yant. A special congrats to the boys relay team for taking third and qualifying for states. Day 2 of WPIAL Swimming Championships will be broadcasted on the Trib Live High School Sports Network, and you can watch PTTV from 10 to noon today.
Also, we want to wish good luck to Brett Ginther, Nick Coy, Job Chishko, and John Bachar, who are all competing at the WPIAL AAA Regional Wrestling Championships today and tomorrow at Cannon Mac.
The rest of the cap for the week are Big Buddy letters. Make sure you turn them in to the nurse's office by today. Nora and Elks tomorrow from 9 to 12. You can help with various outdoor activities and assist with cleanup.
Attention all faculty and staff. Representatives from Washington National, your new supplemental health benefit, will be located in the first floor faculty lounge for a 10-minute review, where you will all get a free gift for listening. Please stop by during your planning period.
Today, we have a special video about the dangers of prescription drug abuse. This video was produced by Jake Schick, Will Specht, and Nick Desmondi as the entry to the Regional High School Emmy competition. Thank you for watching Wake Up Warriors. Have a great day, Penn Trafford.
We are currently living in the worst drug epidemic in American history. Drugs like heroin and cocaine still ravage the nation. But an unexpected kind of drug has found its way into our streets and to our homes.
If I take all other non-natural mechanisms of death, such as fires, homicides, suicides, car crashes, you name it, add them all together, it doesn't even come close to our drug deaths. And it was the total opposite 10 years ago.
The scariest part? They can all be prescribed by your doctor.
An overdose victim brought back to life. Father is facing charges after he overdosed while watching his kids.
Scenes like this are playing out all across our region and the nation.
Way more opiate painkillers than they need to.
He was at work at the time that their dad had overdosed.
Per 100,000 people, 32% of those people have died from a drug overdose.
2018 is going to be an all-time high for opioid and prescription drug use. More than heroin, cocaine, and alcohol. In 2002, overdose claimed the lives of 22 people in Westmoreland County alone. In 2017, that number has skyrocketed to 193. It is predicted it won't reach its peak until 2024.
It's affected me personally. I mean, I've had multiple friends that have had family members that have died from overdoses. So it's not just another number or a case. These are people. We've had just down the road here from my office in Youngwood, there was a young man overdosed and died in a basement bedroom, and 7 hours later, his brother overdosed and died in the same bedroom. There's a house in Jeanette where the mother, father, and daughter all overdosed and died within 18 months of each other. But these are all full down to here, and then there's more down at the bottom.
Wow.
And that's one patient.
There's one patient?
One person. Yep, every bag is a different case.
Because I always struggled with depression, and then as my use picked up, the depression got worse and worse and worse until, I couldn't even, it was all I could do to get out of bed.
It is not just one particular age group or economic level or anything. It is hitting our culture, everybody.
It was the people in like the 40s to 60s and not your teens and 20s like a lot of people think. But there still are teens and 20s. The youngest one we had was a 15-year-old. The oldest one we had was a person that was 2 weeks shy of his 70th birthday.
These prescription drugs are abused. There's a huge market for them. They're high dollar value. So in our investigations as a drug agent, I would have to say that 14 years ago, pills were 1 out of 4, 5, 6. Now, I'd say it's probably 1 out of 2, 1 out of 3 cases. And these heroin/fentanyl cases overlap with prescription drugs regularly.
Well, it impacted my life because I've had to rebuild every relationship in my life, whether it be my siblings or with my parents or with friends.
Now with Narcan being passed out to anybody and everybody pretty much wants it, they're saving themselves, that they're carrying the Narcan with them. There's, without all these things that have been going on, like the Narcan and the preventive programs and the symposiums that we're putting on and so on, I couldn't imagine what our numbers would be. They'd be 4 times higher than what they are right now.
This is the pill wall. 22,000 pills, each printed with the face of a person that lost their life to prescription drugs just in 2015. This machine carved 1 pill every 24 minutes, which is the same rate which prescription drugs take somebody's life in the U.S.
We're not going to wrest our way out of this problem by arresting dealers. It just another one steps up when that one goes away. So that's going to take a multifaceted approach, start with prevention with the younger people, keeping them from even want to try drugs for the first time. That's the biggest thing. Then you have people that are already trying drugs to get them to stop where they're at. Turn around right now. Then the people that are in full-blown addiction, trying to get them into detox, treatment, and recovery. It's going to take all this happening over a long period of time. The epidemiologists are saying this isn't going to go to peak until 2024.
Why would I want to put myself through that? Why would I want to put my body through that, my family through that, my friends through that?
Again, it affects, just because you don't necessarily have an addicted person in your family, it still affects you directly or indirectly, whether you like to think that way or not.
So what can we do about this epidemic? Drug take-back boxes are located all over the county. This is a safe way to drop off any prescriptions you don't want anymore. No questions asked. But it doesn't end here. Everyone needs to be aware of this epidemic, because if not, this crisis will not stop spreading, causing even more tragic for the lives of these victims and their families.